Hi, I'm a Redtop Ranger. This video is about some spring flowers at Redtop Mountain State Park. Hi, this is a red bud in bloom. You can see the beautiful heart-shaped leaves and the beautiful purple flowers. Here is a crabapple in bloom. This is a sweet gum tree. You can see the leaves and their star shape as well as the pollen. Jonquils and daffodils are blooming right now. These are done blooming, but many are still in bloom. Azaleas are in the rhododendron family, and rhododendrons are blooming right now. Here we have some red buckeyes. Some people confuse these for chestnuts, but they're very different. There are lots of flowers to see if you look low to the ground. Here we have some beautiful hennebit. Here's a dandelion in bloom. Dandelions are especially known for their winter growth, but they do bloom sporadically year-round in Georgia. After a dandelion blooms, it makes these little seed floofs. If you look close to the ground, you can see small purple, blue, or white flowers called bluets in bloom. Clovers are in bloom right now too. You may notice there are white clovers. You'll see other colors as well. When you see a clover, look for the leaves. If they are teardrop shaped, then you know that it's clover. Sometimes you can even spot a four-leaf clover. Here we have some wood sorrel. You'll notice the leaves have a heart shape, and the underside of the leaves are purple. That's one way you can tell it from clover. Also, if you look at the blooms are a different shape. Wood sorrel has 5 petals on its bloom, and clover has many, many small petals that form a globe. Here we have some beautiful mustard flowers. Another ground dweller is the Carolina geranium. Their blooms are small, but a neat treat to find. Here we have the dwarf crested iris. It's one of the native irises to Georgia. If you look down near my hand, you'll see a little bud just starting to grow. Here you can see the fully bloomed dwarf crested iris, and you can see that beautiful crest or crown shape from the iris. Although many of the sweet wild violets are already done blooming, we can see some here with their heart-shaped leaves and their beautiful purple blooms. Here we have our native wild blueberry. If you look close at my sleeve, you can see the tiny blooms. Here we have a beautiful cinquefoil in bloom. You can tell this is from a cinquefoil and not a strawberry, because strawberries have 3 leaflets and cinquefoil have 5. There's also a brightly colored leaf from a greenbrier. Here we have some hop clover blooms. You can tell it is clover because the leaves are teardrop shaped. Remember we talked about how the wood sorrel have heart-shaped leaves.
Have a native daisy called a fleabane daisy.